So I can't go in there. But
as good as you are.
And don't get me wrong, I get along with everybody, but you know, it's really, you know, that's just a perfect example though of where I have somebody that goes and does it for me. They collect, they make the deal, and then we buy the rough, but we work from the rough. I buy no finished product. I don't buy anything that's already cut. We work from the rough. All the designs are done in-house. We do all the designs in-house. We do all the manufacturing, all the lapidary work is done in our group. We don't farm anything out. So we can control it from the ground up. And that's why we can offer you these phenomenal deals. That's why, you know, just so you know, we have such an unbelievable, it's 21 years now that we've been doing the Mind Find show. And what makes this partnership work and so unique is you get to see it here first. We don't sell to any other markets. The only place you can buy these designs, right here. The Mind Find show, that's it. You can't get them anywhere else. You're not going to see them anywhere else. The only thing that we have is we have our outlet store, which we have maybe 5 left. Or we do so many designs. Maybe they're one of a kinds. You know and that's the only other place you can see Mind Finds. Okay, that's it. There's no other way to buy it.
And that's, I think, because we like, you know, to have something special, so that not everybody's walking down the street wearing the same kind of things, and that's what you deliver. You
don't want to see yourself coming and going, and here's the thing. You know, when you go out there, the only way you can really even buy something that even kind of looks like this, and here again, this is my background, this is where I started out. Like my dad used to say, it's better to be lucky than good, so I've been lucky, and fortunately, all my life. I used to make what they call one-offs, one-of-a-kinds. Right. And we sold to galleries. That was our big thing. I would do designs. We would.
And was this when you first started?
When I first started out, that's how I started.
Wow.
We didn't mass produce anything. Everything we did was a one-of-a-kind piece. And all done by hand, out of sheet silver. That's how I started. And we've just been able to take this, and thank goodness for HSN giving us the opportunity. So instead of me having to go to one gallery and sell the piece, or to sell to one customer, I can go to this multi-millions of people, go into your homes, and so you have the ability to see you know, things that are new and different that you're not going to see anywhere else. And you know, it's a great opportunity, a great mix.
And it works so well.
Okay, I love this, and you know what? This is super hot. This comes out of Malaysia, this material.
These colors are so vivid.
This is purple plume and green plume. It comes out of Malaysia. And the interesting thing on this, I mean, just so you know, I mean, the great thing is, not a lot comes of materials. I don't get a lot of material out of Malaysia. And thank goodness, because it's a heartache. I'll tell you what, the easiest thing you can do is buy the rough in Malaysia. Then after that, it's all uphill.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
It's not. You know how, like, you know, red tape is to ship anything. They have so much red tape that you can't even see the end of it. And the thing is there's no rules. The rules change every time you try to ship anything. It's just insane. So, you know, it's not just doing the design. It's not finding the material. It's not cutting the material. It's all the things that you don't see that go on in between. It could take, I've had shipments out of Malaysia that took over a year. From the time that we got it to the port.
That's a lot of red tape.
I fill out so many forms, and I won't tell you how. Now I attach something to my forms, and it seems like it flows a little bit easier. You know, so I use something, you know, another color, green. It seems to, like, it's effective. You mix with the red and green, it kind of makes it yellow and makes the tape flow. So, you know, but it's all the things you don't say. I always say this: if these materials could talk, if they could tell its story, that would even be more interesting than the story I tell.
Right. Well, listen, you're hearing I mean, there's nothing more truthful or honest than what Jay's saying, and that's the reality. That's why you can't go into a mall and find these types of things.
No, you don't. And another thing, just like purple plume and green plume, it's not like I walk down to the local stone store and say, you know what, that sold really well. Why don't you give me a little bit more of that? It just doesn't happen like that. You have to buy these materials way out. You know, a lot of these materials, and honest to goodness, a lot of the materials you see from me, I've had for over 10 years. A lot of them, a lot of the collections, private collections I have, the Sleeping Beauty I bought 14 years ago. 14 years ago.
So you're just always collecting?
That's not, it's probably more like 16 years ago is when I bought it. You buy it, you stash it, you work through it. When the material's available, you buy more of it. But we have such a wide variety of looks and materials. But this is something that, like I said, I've acquired over 40 years. It's 40 years of collecting and acquiring.
It's like a treasure chest that you've got.
It is. And it's almost like a hoarding thing.
But holding in a good way.
Yeah, my wife says it's a problem. But what's really unique is that we can do things that, that are new and different. And, I think that's what makes it fun. You can tune into Mind Finds and know that you're always going to see something you've never seen before or never even thought about before. Well,
we're trying to clear out some of that hoard right now in this first 30 minutes with blowout prices. That necklace is only $69 and it's on for FlexPay. The earrings are only $49. If you want to step into spring and you want beautiful, bright, to illuminate your face, to brighten any outfit, these are gorgeous. And quite honestly, there's nothing quite like it. They are such a bright, stunning, stunning color. Well, if purple and green